chord is that? I don't know, but I love it. Hello, everybody. Lucas Haneman here. Welcome to this week's episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday, which is all about this little grand piano that I have in my lap here. Oh boy, listen to that thing. Grand piano indeed, baby grand. This is the Boucher SG-51. The SG-51 MV. Now, the MV doesn't stand for master volume, but it better. This is a loud and proud guitar. Let's break it down. So the SG series from Boucher guitars is the Studio Goose series, meaning these guitars are made to be placed in front of microphones, and the microphone just eats these guitars up. The microphone loves these guitars. So SG, Studio Goose. The 51, the 5 stands for Rosewood. The 1 stands for OM. So this is an OM, orchestra model guitar. Very, very, very comfortable in the lap. Probably the most comfortable guitar shape overall. You know, the kind of do-it-all guitar shape, right? Really, really nice to play. And then the MV actually stands for, the M stands for Master Pack. So we have a master grade Adirondack Spruce top with master grade East Indian Rosewood back and sides. And the V stands for Vintage Pack, which gives us this Torrified top. So a Torrified top is a top that's cooked in an oxygen-free oven. And Robin and his team at Boucher live in Quebec, Canada, in the heart of the Appalachians. Now, I am proud to be Canadian. Check out this shirt, guys. It's got all these Tragically Hip lyrics. Do you guys know who the Tragically Hip was? Amazing, iconic Canadian band. This was actually my Canada Day shirt this year, but I thought I'd crack it open one more time for this review. So nice red shirt, Canadian shirt, with this beautiful Boucher guitar. Now, as I say, they're located in the heart of the Appalachians, and in the Appalachians, Robin Boucher has access to the most amazing Adirondack red spruce that you could ever imagine. And he's also he was one of the first guys to torrify wood, to cook wood in an oxygen-free oven to simulate the aging process. And that gives you a guitar that is wide open, huge sounding, massive. More on that in 1 second, okay? But let's talk about this. So with that master pack on this guitar, we get this lovely abalone rosette with a little bit of maple in there. It's really, really nice looking. And then we have also this beautiful koa wood binding, which is kind of nice, understated, but little flamey, little nice binding there. Really cool. We get this dark stained mahogany V-neck, which is super easy to play. Super easy to play. Nice low profile, really easy to manage neck, which is stained to match this rosewood back and sides. And we also get these beautiful open gear Godot tuners. Oh, I love Godot tuners. You can't get anything better, really, in terms of the functionality. Yeah, you can pay more and get Rogers or whatever, but these are just such great tuners. Really, really lovely tuners. We also get this traditional looking headstock here on this guitar, kind of akin to, dare I say, a Martin guitar of yore, right? But let's hear this thing. Oh yeah, Ebony board, Ebony bridge, and I believe like Jescar fret wire. Really great fret wire, whatever it is. It's really nice, and as you'd expect for a premium guitar like this, it's beautifully rounded over at the edges and all this kind of stuff as well. So let's hear this thing with a flat pick in the key of G. We're going to play some open chords and hear how that sounds. That's the thing. MV, master volume. Master volume. This is a loud and proud guitar. And what a huge sound considering its size and its stature. I mean, you could do anything on this guitar, right? Spruce, I mean, especially premium spruce, Torrified premium spruce, and East Indian Rosewood. You could do anything on this guitar. Anything on this guitar. It's got overtones galore, but it's manageable. The overtones are manageable, and yeah, just huge, 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 huge guitar. So this guitar actually doesn't belong to me. It belongs to a friend of mine named Diane. Diane, her husband Blaine, and I went out to this store called Lausanne's Music here in Ottawa, Ontario, where we're from, and she tried a whole bunch of beautiful premium guitars. She was looking for a lifetime instrument, an instrument that she can keep for the rest of her days. And she tried Martin guitars. She had tried many Martin guitars before she tried this one. She had tried Martin 00028s, and at the store she tried a lovely Martin 00018, which was just like, you know, a prime example. And it sounded wonderful, but as soon as we strummed this guitar, it's just like to be honest, it blew that Martin out of the water. And there's something to be said for this. You know, Boucher is a small team of luthiers. I believe Robin has about 12 people there working for him in Quebec. So there's one person who specializes in thicknessing the top. There's one person who specializes in bending the sides. There's one person who specializes in carving the neck, one person who specializes in the fretwork, right? It's a team of people who are specialists in their individual fields. As a result of that, you get a guitar with an attention to detail that is not like the big manufacturers. They go the extra mile. And you get what you pay for. You get a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guitar. Now, it's not cheap, okay? These guitars are not for the faint of wallet or those who don't have deep pockets. But when you invest in an instrument like this, it's a lifetime instrument. And, you know, you think about it, it's like, you know, Martin produces a ton of guitars every single day. So you have to search around to find the one that has that resonance, that sound. In a way, you get lucky when you find the right one. But with a guitar company like Boucher, with that attention to detail, you get a premium guitar every single time. They're just knocking it out of the park. So hats off to you guys at Boucher. And I want to play some different style, maybe some bluesier stuff in a drop D tuning. But I got to say that one thing that's special about this guitar, I've had this guitar around for a few days now. Diane has been nice enough to lend it to me for about a week. And I'm kind of breaking this thing in. It's a brand new guitar. But one thing that's special about this guitar is how easy to play chords are up the neck. So like I was recording something with a student of mine yesterday, and we were kind of doing this. Sorry. Like that would be hard on a lot of guitars to play, right? Up there. And I gotta say, like all your kind of cage system chords are super easy to play. Like all those chords. Kind of doing like the fake capo thing. It's so easy on this guitar because of the shape of this neck and how slender and easy it is to get your hand around. That's a great feature on an acoustic guitar. I could play bar chords on this guitar all day long, even complex ones like this guitar. This chord is not kind of an Andy Summers chord. Not hard, because of the shape of this neck. So, guitar companies, take note. Whatever this neck profile is cool. Swampy blues time, guys. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below. Have you tried a Boucher guitar? Do you own one of these beauties? Do you love it as much as I do? These are fantastic guitars. Hats off to Boucher. Proud to be Canadian. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see everybody on next week's episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. Bye-bye.